Congratulations to all fans of interesting and those who understand English. This film is about the beetle Chafer. It is a group of large beetles, a genus of beetles, a family of linear beetles, 23-22 millimeters long. They live in Europe. The group includes 3 species of beetles, which differ little in appearance. These are beetles western, eastern, and large. When the spring comes, it is the second half of April and May. They appear in the form of beetles and begin to fly along the edges of deciduous plantations, where they feed on the leaves of trees and shrubs. It is a beech, maple, hazel, elm, willow. Of the fruit crops, the greatest preference is given to plums and cherries. They fly mainly in the evening, at night, and in the morning. During the day they sit in the trees and wait for the evening. If in the middle of the day to approach a young tree and knock on it, from it can fall from 10 chafers. They are weak and not agile, and it is possible to collect many beetles easily. In my childhood we, with friends and didn't collected them tens, more Maybugs, for we are associated with the end of the school year and before the summer holidays. Who lives near the forest or park, then in the evening and at night can hear the Chafers knocking on the windows. This is a sign of real heart and that summer is coming. Life cycle. Beetles lay eggs in the soil to a depth of about 20 to 40 centimeters. Who at least once planted and harvested in the garden, they could see white worms with similar larvae. These are mostly larvae of Chafers. In northern and central Europe, larvae generation 4 years, in warm regions 3 years. Chafer, that is larva, the beetle are pests for trees. The adult lives exclusively on leaves of trees, thus he does not use the grass. Another feature. Beetles feed not only on leaves, but also flowers, an ovary of fruits. Do not neglect also needles. The larva of the chafer lives on the roofs of trees and also the fruits of potatoes in the soil. The fact of observation. During the night, one larva can completely eat the roots of a 2-year-old tree. More harmful larva than an adult beetle that flies. Many people who are engaged in gardening are interested in the question, how to get rid of chafers? It is difficult to name the most effective way. Each of them has the advantages and lacks. Some demand not small financial expenses, others time and forces. The first way is to catch beetles. Chafers fly to the light, so you can try to set a trap. The second, collect larvae. It does not require costs, but it will take a lot of time and effort. During planting and harvesting potatoes, I saw a lot of larvae. By the way, a small yard dog always ran with us in the garden, and as soon as the larva was dug up somewhere, he ate it right away. And if there are chickens on the farm, you can catch 2 hares at once, and larvae to choose and to feed chickens. Hens very much love these white larvae. And even it was not necessary to collect, it is necessary to let out chickens on a garden during potato selection. They will not find them. Third, sowing of white clover, peas, beans. These plants are involved in the processing of nitrogen, which the larvae just do not like. Neighborhood with white clover for other plants is completely safe. In addition, where it grows is not great number of weeds. The same result will give sowing mustard and lupin. You can attract birds and animals. Starlings, blackbirds and rooks like to feast on the May beetle. And so that they often fly to you, make a feeder for them in your garden. And hedgehogs, having got to a kitchen garden, probably dig up and eat a larva of a beetle. In the nature, the larvae which have appeared on a soil surface, birds peck, eat badgers, bats, and under the earth they are eaten by moles. An interesting fact about chafers. They fly against the laws of aerodynamics. Scientists are surprised by this. However, the beetle does not know anything about it and calmly flies. The upper wings serve as wings, and the smaller wings are the driving force and serve as propellers. There will be many more movies about insects and other topics on my channel. Watch and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget like, and who doesn't mind a few dollars for the development of my channel. All the details in the description of my video.